Bugatti Chiron. As you've probably deduced, the following cars aren't real. They are in fact, rendered ideas on apocalypse spec motoring suitable for the end of all things. And they are quite astonishing. We'll kick off with the zombie-proof Chiron above. Sure, it's had its performance blunted slightly by all that pesky apocalypse survival stuff, but it's still the fastest vehicle on this list by a long shot. Pretty handy, then, for escaping the living dead that are now long behind you. Although with no wing mirrors, you might have to keep driving. That's no bad thing, mind, for a car with 1,479 bhp and a top speed of 261 miles per hour. The Marauder. The armored Marauder will keep you and 9 selected other survivors safe against explosives, mines, bullets, and small rabid dogs. It can carry as much as 4,500 kilograms, and comes with night vision and a top speed of 74 miles per hour, which means it's perfect for nighttime getaways/joyrides down the long derelict M25. Cadillac 1, the Beast. The leader of a post-apocalyptic society will need protecting, and what better way to do it than in this impressive Caddy. It's almost completely bulletproof, with Kevlar-reinforced tires and bomb-proof steel plating, and it'll survive chemical attacks and sustained fire. That's also handy if the end of the world is quite hot. Toyota Hilux. The Hilux is a perennial Top Gear favorite because of its ruggedness and ability to go literally anywhere. There's a good reason why these are used in the most inhospitable places on Earth. This particular one has a dual rear axle, as you might have noticed, which somehow makes it infinitely better. Land Rover Defender. The world's going to be a horrible, inaccessible place if we're ever in need of a landy with tank tracks. Defenders are famed for being able to get to places that would destroy other 4x4s, and this one's especially useful as the metal exoskeleton can be used as a clothes rail or a curtain rail for those spontaneous apocalyptic desert camping trips. It also looks like it's got a set of spare tires on the back, perfect for a potential World's End Grand Prix. Oshkosh Wheeled Tanker. If you manage to get your oil-stained hands on one of these armored beasts, you'll thank its off-road tires for getting you away from the hordes of angry people that need some 95 RON. It can carry 20,000 liters of fuel, which should last us about a week or so. Action Mobil Desert Challenger. Not a Dodge Challenger, granted, but better and more useful in an apocalypse situation. This is essentially an 8-wheeled, quad-axle motorhome that you can park up on any demolished building and call home. It'll hold 660 gallons of fuel, which sounds good for a potential nuclear fallout road trip, but more practical people might see that it'd make a good mobile hospital too.